Good morning, esteemed member of Shell Malaysia Senior Management Team. Thank you for your time. I will walk you through a comprehensive implementation and monitoring plan that turn our managed diversification with integrated decarbonization strategy into concrete actions with clear accountability and measurable outcome. Here's our agenda. I will briefly recap our strategic context that covering three implementation pillars: organizational structure, ambiguity, and overcoming inertia. After that, I will present our monitoring framework, timeline, and next step. Let's remind ourselves where we stand. We have unique strength. Our retail network and brand equity are unmatched. We have made visible progress with 160 EV station and solar partnership across 600 sites. But the gap is clear. Our renewable capability are not yet where they need to be to match the accelerating transition. This plan closes that gap. It's built on our existing assets while aligning with Shell PLC Global Net Zero commitment. Pillar 1, organizational structure. Right now, our renewable initiatives sit within emerging projects that often compete for resources against our core oil and gas business, which hold full P&L ownership. I'm proposing a dedicated energy transition division reporting directly to the CEO with 3 teams: solar and EV, hydrogen and future tech, and policy and regulatory. Crucially, this division would have its own budget, dedicated talent, and a clear mandate to build commercially viable low-carbon businesses. This structure ensures focused attention, and it sends a powerful signal that energy transition is core to our future, not a side project. Next. Pillar 2, organizational ambiguity, running today business while building tomorrow. For exploitation, we focus on cash flow, efficiency, and a managed production decline. For explorations, we build new capability and accept calculated learning. We will make this balance real through 4 mechanisms: separated P&L with distinct metric, internal carbon pricing rising from $40 to $80 per ton, a gold bridge talent rotation program, and quarterly joint innovations forum. This gives us the principle to manage both horizon. Pillar 3, overcoming organizational inertia. Oxted transformation show that employee engagement and adaptive leadership are essential. So we will launch 4 initiatives. First, leadership alignment workshop for our top 100 leaders, so we are united before asking others to change. Second, a renewable academy in partnership with UTN and University to build skill in solar storage and hydrogen. Third, an employee campaign powering program together with Town Hall and Ambassador Network to shift our narrative from oil and gas company to energy transition leader. Fourth, visible quick win, the first 50 EV stations, the first 200 solar installation. These create momentum and show that change is already underway. Now, how will we track the progress? We will use a balanced scorecard across 4 perspectives. Financial, percentage of capex to renewables and revenue from low carbon products. Customer, EV charging section and app adoption. Internal progress, solar capacity install and EV station operational. Learning and growth, employee train and gold bridge rotation completed. We will review this quarterly at division level and bi-annually with this senior leadership team. Next, let me translate this into a concrete dashboard with 2026 to 2028 target. By end of this year, the Energy Transition Division must be established with dedicated leadership and budget. Renewable capex allocation reaches 15%, scaling to 25% by 2028. Solar capacity grow from 10 megawatts peak to 50. Our EV network expands from 160 to 400 stations. On capability, we will train 200 employees in 2026, reaching 1,000 by 2028. The Golden Bridge program will complete 10 rotation this year, scaling to 50. And app adoption critical for an integrated customer experience targets 40% in 2026 and 80% by 2028. We will use a traffic light system: green on track, yellow monitor closely, red intervention required. This dashboard will be reviewed quarterly basis with updates monthly from the Energy Transition Division. Our implementation follow a phased approach across 18 months. Phase 1, foundation. Q2 to Q4 2026, establish the division, run leadership workshops, and launch a Go Bridge program. Phase 2, Q4 2026 through 2027 pilot the Renewable Academy, accelerate EV network expansion and skill solar partnership. Phase 3 embed from Q4 2027 onwards, roll out the full dashboard and culture campaign broadly. EV and solar expansion are continuous throughout. These are our quick wins that keep momentum while foundation work proceeds. No plan is complete without anticipating challenges. Resistance from oil and gas leadership is a real risk. Our mitigations, early engagement, and goal bridge rotation to build empathy across division. Talent shortages, the Renewable Academy and University partnership create our own pipeline. Short-term financial pressure, we will communicate clearly with the board about the transition timeline and expected return. Policy uncertainty, we will diversify across Peninsula, Malaysia, and Sarawak. The principle build flexibility so that if one initiative hits the snag, other keep us moving forward. Last, indicative investment over 3 years totals approximately 70 million ringgit Malaysia, a modest allocation relative to our overall capital budget, reflecting our capital-light partnership approach. EV network expansion takes 35 million ringgit Malaysia, solar partnerships 30 million ringgit Malaysia, and the division setup and academic require minimal investment but deliver disproportionate strategic value. By 2028, we expect 25% renewable capex, 50 megawatts peak solar, 400 EV station, 1,000 trained employee, and most importantly, a position as Malaysia leading energy transition partner, protecting our brand for the next generation of customer. This is how we build the next 135 years together. Thank you. I'm ready for your questions.